So today, order of events, we'll do some dumbbell rows into pull-ups. We'll kind of talk about how we can kind of overload, how we can, and then we'll do some pull-ups. Me being a little bit heavier, I'll show you how we can like get a good amount of reps in with the pull-ups, how we can make the pull-ups more manageable for people who are bigger or less strong with a pull-up movement. And also, even if you are strong with the pull-up movement, be able to crack out the last couple of reps past failure. And then we'll do some rear delt, like shoulder prehab work and some bicep curls. So we're doing good. It's Wednesday. The sun is out. It is warm. Yeah, loving life, you know. What else? And then we yeah, Pokemon card restock at 3 p.m. You know, discounts on training programs, that type of stuff. First 100 people into my Discord get my nutrition ebook for free. It's almost 7,000 words, peer-reviewed by a doctorate in food science out in Germany. So it has been, you know, it's just not me waffling on a page. It's like, you know, there is proper content in there as well. Pick a number between 1 and 41. I believe there are 41 packs in here. Number between 1 and 41. And then what exercise? Professional like the live. Thank you on TikTok. Appreciate it. 151, 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Guess what the 22nd pack is? Ba-ba-da-boo! So 151, big dog. What exercise? What exercise are you doing? It is back day today. So I will be doing rows, some biceps and stuff. If you want to do more back stuff, if you want to do something else. What's the, Yadi, what's up? Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great week. What's the exercise? Let's do rows. Back and shoulder day for you. Hey, that's perfect. I've already got a dumbbell out, so we'll see. All right, here we go. First pack, well, first Pokemon. We gotta have a Chrome tab up here so I can see. So Zubat. Okay, so for like Zubat weight, so should I do like Zubat is 16 pounds, okay? We got 16 pounds. I have added up in some exercise before. I'm doing I'm going through some like lower back problems, so like barbell rows or like hex bars and that type of stuff. It's kind of challenging to like get like or stay stable through my back. 15 pounds for the Zubat. Love the shoes, appreciate it. Got to add those up for the small ones. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we pack a big man Blastoise, I don't know if that's gonna like, you know, oh. There's a Zubat, you know, big man Blastoise. Like I've had like, I don't know if you've seen Dub Pink Crocs. Who's the next? Next one is going to be, who's that? Goldeen. Zubat, Goldeen weight is 33. Yeah, well, I'll just try and do that once. I'll do just Blastoise. So Goldeen, 33 pounds plus Zubat is 48, right? 48. So we'll go 50. We're getting real heavy, real quick. That's 50. This is a good little warm up to start with, you know? Bear in mind as well, this is a Goldeen and Zubat in each hand, one at a time. I might get to a point where we do one at a time. My dumbbells only go up to 80 pounds too, so. All right. Next one, we are going for a Nidoran female. Nidoran, sorry, I'm kind of killing you. 15 pounds, that's 65, huh? I know. I'm always glad to see like babies. So we got 65 here, both hands. It's almost fan weather. If we get a hit, we get a hit. Part of the fun. We got to have some hits in the 40 packs, right? Gasly, he weighs nothing, no? I bet he weighs like 2/4 pounds. Yeah, 0.2. We've already done that. Okay. Gasly. Erica into Magneton. This might get heavy. Magneton might be heavy. 132 pounds. Okay. I don't really want to use the barbell just because of my back, but I guess we gotta. There's something shiny back there, but I always get duped with the hollows being in every pack now. So we'll get the barbell out. So now we'll just do like individual. So we were like combining, so we're not uneven. Here we go. Oh, gonna have to start using straps. That's actually not too bad. All right, need a queen into, or reverse. Now we're getting into the business end. Reverse Haunter is 0.2 pounds. So we'll add that to the next one. Where are we at? Ooh, Meowth. We'll add this one to the last one. Trimming Meowth isn't. So we add 10 pounds to whatever is, ooh, Hollow Mewtwo. That's kind of a cool Mewtwo though. Mewtwo is 270 pounds, 280 pounds for the Meowth. Well, Mewtwo is 269, 200 more than my favorite number. And then, so 269 plus 0.2 for the Haunter. We'll go 270, 280 plus the Meowth. Appreciate that sub, big dog. Oh, yeah, back's gone. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit too aggressive for the boy. I'd call that a fail, to be honest, but thank you, thank you. So instead of like sitting here and doing 15, 20 reps, we'll go like kind of manipulate tempos. Oh. So trying to squeeze at the top. Oh, use a full range of motion. Reaching through the shoulder, but I'm not trying to round or like kind of rotate through my body. You know what I mean? Like, so I get that stretch through the lat. I can really think about pulling that elbow, squeezing armpits. You also notice that I don't really count reps. Which is not a very good thing, especially on unilateral movements when you need to be even on your sides. Oh. What, give myself a wedgie? I don't have that mobility. I'm not pry. I'm plywood, you know? On unilateral movements, I always use my non-dominant side first. Right side dominant. Throwing, kicking. Two-handed sports, so I'm left-handed. So golf, hockey, swinging a cricket bat, baseball bat. Oh, left-handed. All right, second set here. All right, second set here. On heavy movements like this, if you can manipulate the dumbbell, it just means you're not going heavy enough, right? Like, I shouldn't be able to like move it too far out and in. It should just be, once you get locked in, dialed in. That manipulation of the dumbbell, it shouldn't really happen. The dumbbell's here for the ride, creating resistance. All I'm thinking about is pull my elbow, squeeze the armpit, flexing my lats at the top. 4, 3,
The beauty about, like, I've never been one to, like, just yell. Like, if you know someone at the gym, or you go to a gym and you hear someone just yelling, banging around their plates or dumbbells or whatever, that's never been me. Like, I hate attention. Hashtag content creator. But, like, you know, I'll tell you in a second. It's actually proven to help, like, I think speed, power, all that type of stuff. So it just keeps the spacing better if you fold them. I guess that's true. But, you know, how many pairs of underpants do you really need in a drawer? You know, I guess it depends on how often you do laundry. Delaying the inevitable. Oh, I can feel that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Jade, I was talking with you the other day, right? Doing you do triathlons and things. We'll be doing more cardio and stuff. I think I was mentioned before, like I want to do like high rocks, tries, marathons, like all that type of fun stuff. Yeah. A couple of years ago, I work in a group fitness studio, and for charity, they had the treadmill. Our first class was at 5 and we closed like 8. So for charity, we did the treadmill. One of the treadmills was running non-stop from 5 to 8 p.m. And us as staff, we blocked off hours, like hour blocks. But some people had to double up. Like we got one guy whose dad was an almost Olympian for like middle distance. So he clocked off 2 hours. Like he does like low 4-minute mile type of efforts. Like he's so fun to watch run, but he's like this tall. If he was 6 foot, 6'2", he'd probably almost be on your professional runner. Why? Oh boy. Now we add some assistance to the legs. I'll still try to pull down the elbows. And then when we cut here in the bar, we got more through the leg. Oh, there goes the back. That or like a transverse abdominal strain or something. I think that's like kind of what we're dealing with. So, all right, let's get after it. I think we'll do 2 rounds. We'll do 2 sets because it's going to be two different exercises per. So it's going to be 4 total sets. So with the mini bands, we know like it's like a rubber band, right? So the further you're away, the more you stretch the band, the harder it is, like the more tension it builds. So these first handful of reps, obviously be mindful, you don't want to rip it too hard and snap your dick or poke an eye out with the band that breaks. But really, it's good because the tension increases as you have to contract harder, I guess would be a good way of putting it, with the muscles that you are working. So you can either lean back, you can step further back, whatever it is. But as you start fatiguing, again, like the pull-ups, we can overload, you can start leaning further forward. We can take a half step in and then pump out more reps. It's all about pump. Keanu quote, the pump, it's like coming, you know? You know, you had that conversation, got some stuff to do around the house. Friday, though, we'll probably double up like we do most Fridays. We'll lift again when the boys are asleep. It'll be a leg day Friday. Absolutely idiotic move, being in a car pretty much all day Saturday and going to a wedding Saturday night. But that'll be fun wake up Sunday. And then Friday night we'll rip some packs. We're turning 33. So if we can find one piece, we'll do a one piece opening. Well, we've got one piece, but we might do a one piece opening. We might do an OP09 booster box. But OP10, maybe, OP10's released soon. I'll get my OP10 boxes probably next week or the week after. I might do like an old school one piece booster box battle. And then I might do for my birthday, I've got Hidden Fates and Paldean Fates. I might do 33 pack battle, 33 versus 33 packs. Albeit I'll probably open the last 3 there as well and just make it a booster box thing, but because to me there's, you know, but you know what I mean. For birthday, we'll add, might do 33 packs there. Yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Our Friday night openings, dude, have been like the last few, like we've pulled some absolute bangers, both Pokemon and One Piece lately. So I'm riding the hot hands, my fingers are warm, you know? And like it was funny, like I'm not huge on like One Piece cards and understanding like the different rarities. Like I do Pokemon. So it's kind of funny because, you know, I got super excited last week about like a $2, $3, $4 card because it was gold. It was, I don't want to say embossed, but the texture on it, like I would almost say embossed, like the texture was kind of pretty aggressive. And then there was Duffy, like a Doflamingo card that, you know, was like 30, 40 bucks. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I went and did the comps like a day or two after and I was like, I'm a doofus. I'm gonna get roasted by the One Piece community. Like, oh, here's a scalper taking all my cards. I'm like, nah, bruh. I'm ripping shit. I've got a really nice Goku card. When I first packed it, it was like 30, 40 bucks, the Goku. But I checked comps last night or yesterday and it's like tanked. It's now like 20, but that's really nice. I really like that card. It's a blue one doing the Kamehameha and all the textures like, it's almost, it's not like the Moonbryon, how it's like the circle around the moon. It's more of like, it's a circular like sunshine ray pattern around the Kamehameha ball. It's really cool. I've got like a photo booth as well that I need to set up with like a rotating stand that I need to set up, take photos of like cards and use that as well. That was a big bang burrito. What's up, big dog? But yeah, I need to do that. That like if I were to do BST stuff, like that's like if I got one card or like giveaways, like that's probably how I do it. Just because it catches the eye, you know, like a Lux type of thing instead of just slapping them down and taking a photo. So something else there that I need to find time to do. But I got so many cards, dude, that I had from the old days that I want to do it with, that I'm gonna keep, that I'm gonna sell. You know, it's just like there's just to get through all my cards, it would probably take me almost all day just to do, like film them, get everything set up. That's how's your week going? All right, that's enough. I don't want to over screw my back, you know? All right. Last handful of reps. Have fun. Enjoy it. If you ain't having fun, why are you doing it? You know? Enjoy your sanctuary time. Enjoy your hobbies. You know? If you're not enjoying it, take a break. Have a rest. It's okay. Oh, we're human. We need rest, right? We need breaks. We need to change things up. You know, definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, you know? Ooh. Ow. Okay. Any last cues, comments for the day? Let me know. Bowser, if you're still in chat, question of the day. Do you fold your underpants or do you just chuck them after laundry back into your drawer, into your dresser? My wife folds, I just chuck them in. What do you do? I'm gonna, you know, any residual conversations, I'll finish up packing up my bar here and we'll get out of here. Let you get on your way with your days. Again, probably not tomorrow. I know this week's kind of been sporadic, but I worked yesterday, had to cover for someone. And then tomorrow I'm working my shift. So I'll be home. You know, I got stuff to get done through the day. So, hey team, remember YouTube, Later Gators, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below any questions that you might have regarding your journey. Remember Twitch subs, we get these packs. You saw it here at the start of the video. We now have 40 packs to get through. So we dedicate you a pack. We'll get you tagged on like TikTok and stuff as well, saying thank you. You also get sub benefits. You get discounts through custom programs. Depending on the tier of subscription, we will give you discounts depending on that tier as well. Tier 3, we'll send you a free month of coaching. What else? Make sure you join the Discord, chatting, chinwagging in there, chatting nonsense. We do have first 100, you get a fan the role as well. So if at some point in this adventure maybe blows up, you want that gold nameplate. You don't want to be stuck with the normies, you know? So YouTube, Later Gator, peace. Target drop, appreciate it. Gotta finish, yeah, dude. See you later. I'll keep an eye out. I'm probably AFK from my desk for a while until my buddy leaves. I don't want to just sit there, but I do have to get some stuff done for videos. So yeah, we'll see. Got to sit down and get some of that clerical, you know, stuff done, unfortunately. So, CJ, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Rish with the follow as well. Yeah, Cool. All right. So yeah, maybe not tomorrow, but most definitely Friday, through the day for a lift, leg day, and then PAX Friday night, about 8:30 Eastern time. Peace. TikTok, you're first. See you later. And live. And then Twitch, YouTube, X. See you, team. Got any questions, DM me, get on Discord, whatever, DM me anywhere you want.